Hi folks, good morning. Right, wet the paper, Fabriano £130. Just done one on the back of this. It wasn't bad, but it was just a bit muddy. I overdid the intensity of the paint and it was a bit too much Payne's grey. So Payne's grey, lovely little leave it. We've got yellow, cadmium yellow, raw sienna, alizarin crimson, light red, ultramarine, burnt umber, Payne's grey and burnt sienna. Now we'll put a bit of colour in the sky, bit of sienna. There's a bit of yellow with that. I'll put some water down here. I'm going to do a rocky sort of scene. Bit of red. Seem to like red in the sky. Gives some interesting effects. A bit of blue. These colours have been in my stay wet palette for several days. I didn't paint yesterday. I don't think I painted. What was yesterday? It was Tuesday. No, I didn't paint. I had a good clear up in my studio, and I got rid of about. Well, I think this we get rid of. I stored about 1,500 of them in my loft. This is a loft room. It was a loft conversion 30 years ago. Now, very, very nice room, and a shower room. But above it, I've still got an 8-foot wide floor space right in the top of the roof, and I put them up there on some of those, the ones done on hardboard or MDF, packets of them. They weighed a ton, and I ate them. So I just lost my energy yesterday in the end. Going up a small aluminium ladder into the roof space above, it was quite a challenge. Right, I'm going to put in a little bit of background to this. So I'm going to use a bit of Payne's grey with that ultramarine, just to take a bit of sting out. I want a bit of a background. Don't want it too even there. Just drop those blues in there. We can go a little bit heavier here and there. Someone suggested that I do less work with the hake and more with the other brushes, but I'm a dedicated hake man. But I always try new things. Maybe I will try that's a bit too even, isn't it? Let's just come over here with a bit there. Right, that'll do. That could put in a few. How could I let that dry? I could put in a few pines, but I just want that as a bit of background for my rocks. Let's just come over here a little bit more. But I'm used to. I've painted with a hake for 30 odd years since I saw Ron Ransford, although I did stop for quite a few years doing oil paintings. Right, so blue and grey, so there's a bit of red. Got a loose hair there. Like a gorge. lift out a lot of colour with the plastic card. Go right to the edge. A bit more blue here. Right, there's enough on there to lift out. Your card. And then just start a bit of a scrape. Now, very easy to go a bit too wild with this scraping up that. But it is a demo. No pretenses to be a fine portrait by yours truly. Right, I want a little man sticking up here, on there, looking over. Right, let's do the other side now. While that's drying off, because I'm going to put some trees on there. So, my stocking tray, blue and brown. Got a bit of red in there. Okay, let's put some shadowy bits in there. Plenty of colour, yellow or raw sienna, and we'll start the scrapings out here. Small slabby. You can't overdo this. Right, okay, that'll do. That side should be drying off at the top of those rocks, so let's reclip it a little bit and put in some trees there. So I want a bit of water on the brush, but I like my autumny colour. Let's clean the brush. You need plenty of cloth to wipe the excess moisture. Finish a cup of tea on the go here. Oh, I love tea when it's really hot, but when it goes cold it's horrible. Right, bit of yellow, bit of sienna, and a bit of blue. So that's autumn leaves. You can make lovely darks with your primaries. Red, blue, yellow. The burnt sienna is a very dark red. And green, a few greens. Right, let's keep going at that. I mostly buy the paper from Grantham's Art Discount. Bit burnt up, I think. On the edge of this. Bit of red. Okay, just lift out a few of them. A little bit more colour in here. We'll add a few darker bits to that, and we'll come over the other side with our. Should do something with that background. It's just a little bit too far away, and so I'm going to put a bit of reddy blue in there, just a bit of hard trees in front. A bit more red. Got chance to. Sorry about the shake. I had to stop the camera to answer the door. Right. Okay. So I'm not happy with that bit there. I'm going to put a bit more colour, a bit more strength in that. So let's just use a bit of everything there. Blue in there. So that nice and strong, this rock here. So I can lift some of that out. Okay, that'll do. Clean the brush. Get the card and lift out. I want to strengthen up We'll put some texture in there. That'll do. That's a quite warm colour. Right, I'm going to look up a strong green here, so blue, burnt sienna, and a bit of cad yellow. Just darken a little bit of this. Just needed a bit of texture. But I don't want to turn it into mud. Well, just put a little bit of dark in there. Shadow. Okay, so we'll do a bit similar to the other side. But not so pronounced. I don't want that side to compete too much. Leave a little bit of a space for a figure there. Right, let's get some green. Green in, bit of blue, bit of yellow. And then we'll put a bit of texture in over that. Not a lot. I'm keeping my colours really nice and thick. Bit of foliage there. Put some green in there. Okay. Just lift out a little bit of that and a bit of a darker green on there. Okay. Right. Now I'm not sure about that horizon there, now I think about it. I might put just a bit of a bluey grey rock coming out there. Missing a bit of grey with that. Too much water. It's the thing with the hake, but it's not just the hake. You find some brushes do hold awful loads of water. Okay, that'll do. Then we can put a bit of that bluey greeny stuff on there. Okay, we'll just scrape a little bit of that out. And that's a bit better. That gives a bit of a Je ne sais quoi. Okay, that'll do. Right, now, a bit of texturing in those trees. So a bit of blue, bit of yellow, bit of sienna. Make a nice dark. Just little bits of detail. But I've done that. Let's just okay. Probably never done that. Right, let that go. I think while that's drying off, I'll put a bit of water in here. Bit of red. Bit of that sienna. A bit of blue. A bit of darker blue in there. Just showing the bit of reflection. We can put in some of this. Well, I won't put the. No, this. Put that reflection in there. In there. Okay, I'm going to lift a little bit out of that when it dries. Right, let's put that figure in. See, that's going a bit cauliflower, but I could flowery. I can just lift out that. I'll give it a dry just to fix it. Okay. Right. Figures. To make that a little bit red there. bit larger one on the other side, because it's a bit nearer maybe. Looking over the edge. Okay, a bit there. Put in a couple of birds. All helps. I'm going to put a bit of a signature on. Okay, thirsty hake. Alright, that'll do. Put a mount around it. I'll just zoom out if I can without shaking the camera too much. Put a mount on it. So there we are, we've got another little rocky scene. I hope you enjoyed that. Have a look at my other channel on Patreon. So gives you an opportunity to contribute to the channel. Right, well, not much more I can say about that. Oh yes, I could just put a little bit of detail on these foreground rocks here, a bit of dark. Something just sticking. Behind the rock. All lads. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. See you soon. Bye bye.